Good morning, boys and girls, and welcome to the southern wing of the Stink Bug Works. You want to see something cool? Let me switch on this power supply. Check this out. What do you think, huh? Pretty cool? Cool. Let me show you the innards. Of course, we have the outdrive that I've been working on for, has it been months now? I'm still waiting for the knurled threaded piece that I can put in here that I can cover this hole up and paint the dummy motor. Here's what I did. Check this out. So I put my servo vertically in here. I made a carbon fiber plate that holds the servo. And then I took some of this 3mm tube and I heated it up and I quenched it real fast. And I quick and dirty made a mandrel that I could take this tube and bend it in. Now, the secret of a mandrel is it has to be able to support the sides of the tube, because when you bend the tube, the sides want to squish out. So you want to keep the sides in. So it's got to be a pretty snug fit, just a couple of thousandths. And that's about the minimum radius. What is that radius? I don't know. It's whatever I got, but there it is. So the tube starts here, comes up here, and ends just below the servo arm, and I got a little carbon fiber plate just to keep that end from moving around and keep everything in the same position. So all my control linkage is real tight in the back. Where I need weight is in the back, and I don't have any really hideous, ugly linkage other than these two cables. If you're ever working with cables like this, I highly recommend this tool. Now, this is for bicycle cables, but it's a cable cutter, and you see it captures the cable before it cuts it. So there's nowhere for frayed ends to go. They just go over here, and it makes a perfect cut on it. Let's just say you had to keep something inside of a cowl and you wanted to cut it tight. You could cut it tight and no frayed ends. Another ticket is, you see how I sanded the ends of this flush? And in fact, you can look up here, there's some, what looks like pencil marks. I take a sanding block and just put tape on one end. In fact, you can see here where I was sanding against that little tube, but just put tape on it. That way you can hold the bar at the angle of your surface, and you can just wear down the part until you get real close to the ground, and then you just sand the whole thing. And those were marks from right here. That little bit of aluminum right there was leaving a mark. So be it. So there you go. Kind of quick and dirty. A good tool to have, a tool to make, a tool to modify. And did I mention this thing has zero play? None whatsoever. So I very well may consider mounting the motor today. I'm going to slam my battery packs as far back as they go, give them a little room to adjust, and that's where the motor's going to go. I've looked at the angles of dangles, and I've got plenty of room to meet this angle here. So there you go, boys and girls, a quick update. And just in case you haven't noticed, Big B is venturing into the dark side. Until next time, boys and girls, jet out. Did I not record that? Hello.